Welcome back to Anything and Everything. Today what we're going to do is cure this molcajete. My sister-in-law gave me this molcajete. I've had it for about 15 years now, and I use it. So notice the color of it. It's been cured many years ago, and it's pretty seasoned now. But she went to Mexico and she picked me up another molcajete. I think she might have forgotten that she gave me one. But I'm going to cure it today. And this shout out goes to my nephew, Darren, who was watched one of my videos and seen that I used the molcajete to make a salsa and was asking about it. So I said, well, I have an extra one and I can send it to you. But he said, oh, go ahead and cure it for me first. And so then I thought, well, that'll be good. I'll just do a video. So here we go. You're going to need the molcajete, some rice. Now, I'm going to use brown rice. I just feel that it's coarser, and I have a lot of brown rice. So I'm going to use the brown rice here. You're going to need some garlic cloves and some salt, coarse salt. So I have this salt that my in-laws got me from Mexico, so we're going to use this. So the first thing you want to do is just to put your rice in here. The goal that you want to try to obtain is to fill in all of the holes in here. Do you see how there's a bunch of opened holes? We're trying to just fill that all in and to get this kind of smooth. Now, I know a lot of people want to do the outside, and that's fine too. I don't know if I'm going to do the outside. It just depends how tired I am. It's a lot of work. So what you want to do is to just take the rice, and you're just going to keep you just want to grind it down in here, trying to hit all of the holes, because that's what you're trying to do. I'm doing this outside because it's kind of messy. Rice is going to fly all over the place. When you keep doing this, and it's going to take a while, guys, when you do this, the rice will become a powder. Just keep doing it. Let me just show you. As you can see now, some of the rice is already filling in some of those holes, and that's what you want to do. So I'm going to continue this, and I'll get back to you when I've got it in powder form. Just keep going up all of the side of it also to try to get it all. I added more rice to keep doing it. You want to make sure that you are also getting your rock as much as you can. This is usually the only part that you use in your molcajete when you're making a salsa, but some people like to use this side. I don't know, but I did use this side to help me go up the sides a little bit easier. This one is not big enough for me to scrape it in here, but that's how I got the sides. I just kind of used this, pushed it up to the sides, flip it around, help yourself out. But as you see, we have kind of filled in those holes there. I'm going to dump this out here. See, a lot of it is in powdered form, so the rice did it. I'm going to take this brush here. I bought this brush at the 99-cent store, but I'm just going to dust it off. And I'm going to do the same for the molcajete. And as you see, when I did do it, it is releasing some of the rice from the holes, but it's okay. You can keep doing it. Keep dusting it out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some salt in it. And I'm going to do the same thing. But it is a lot smoother than when I started. As you see, the salt is kind of changing its color, and that's okay, because a lot of times what people will do is they will actually take this, put the olive oil in it, and they will put it over a fire. They'll put it in their oven, on their barbecuer. You can do however you want to. But what I'm going to do after I do this salt is I'm going to go clean it out really good. And then I'm going to take a bunch of garlic cloves and season it with the garlic clove. I have never put it in the oven, and mine was okay, I believe. This is just how I do it. Many people do it differently. I mean, I have already cooked with mine. I've put that on top of the barbecuer. I have the water here because the last time I did this one, there were a lot of rocks on that one, so I just kind of wanted the water to help me. So I put some water, but I didn't need to do that this time. I was able to break the able to powder the salt without any help from the water. I'm just making messes here, but it's alright. I want to show you what it looks like. Alright, I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to get all the way up to the sides with the salt. And I will be back. Alright, you guys, so I did it all the way up to the sides with the salt. And now what I'm going to do is just brush all of this out. And there's what it looks like now. I am going to go rinse it, and then I'll be back for the garlic part. Okay guys, I'm back. I rinsed it out. This is what it looks like. I didn't even clean my mess down here. I just left it alone because it's getting dark out here and I wanted to finish this video. So all I did was rinsed it with water, and I used the brush just to clean it. I don't usually use soap, I just use water and a brush. So here is the piece that I've been using. So this is kind of all I did, was I just took some water and I just scrubbed it like that, rinsed it off. So I'm just going to peel some garlic now, throw it in there, and get this molcajete seasoned. Okay, I finished peeling all of my garlic. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to add a little bit of salt in there just to help me break it down. And the oils in this garlic should help to season it. I love the smell of fresh garlic, and this right here is like heaven for me right now. You can see it makes a little bit of a paste. It's moist. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, let it sit and absorb in there for about an hour, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, this garlic masterpiece right here has been sitting for about an hour, and I am going to just scrub it a little bit with the scrub brush. Then I'm going to take it inside and really rinse it down well. I just wanted to do this here just to show you. And I bet you can imagine this smells like garlic galore. Alright, I'll be back after I rinse it off. And there it is, guys. Finish rinsing it off. That's what it looks like. So much more smoother. I'm not sure what the color is going to look like until it dries completely, but there it is. It's ready for me to pass on to my nephew. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Anything and Everything.